Morning, mister. How is it going?
Hello, man.
You hear me well?
Yeah.
That's great. How is it going?
Sorry.
How is it going? How is it going?
How is it going? I am good.
How is it going? How is it going is one of the many possibilities someone can ask you. How are you?
Okay. Okay. Can I talk? I am going good.
I'm
Or
doing good.
okay, 1 minute, please, man.
No problem.
Oi, pai. Você.
Okay. I mute my students. When my students are on a phone call, I mute them. Understand?
No.
When my students are on
But,
a
but your sister understands everything.
I don't understand.
When you say to Nicholas, I oculto when have a call.
I mute. I mute.
Do you understand now? No.
Hey, mute.
I mute because this conversation you have on the phone it's not interesting for me. Not exactly interesting. It's about your privacy.
Okay. You can.
I can.
Okay.
I can do many things here.
Very good.
Many things. You have no
Oh,
idea how many things I can make here.
very good.
Nice, right? And I
Nice.
don't pay for this platform. Maybe if I pay, there are some other things here too. But I can fit
Oh,
up to 8 or 10 people here. I can have classes here, like group classes. I don't like group classes, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about group classes. Maybe something in the afternoon, cheaper price, more people, more money. Something like this.
hmm, very
So,
good.
you went to Rio.
Yeah,
Tell me about
real.
it.
Okay. I was in the Rio. I was to the
I
Rio de Janeiro.
was I was in Rio de Janeiro.
I was in.
Yes, you can say I went to. I went to. I went to Rio de Janeiro. That's the best
Okay,
sentence.
I went to Rio de Janeiro.
I went to.
Um,
I went to. You connect went
I
with to. I went to Rio de Janeiro.
I went to Rio de Janeiro on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. So very cool. And the Rio de Janeiro continue beautiful.
Nice. Nice. So Rio continues beautiful.
Yeah,
What was your last time in Rio?
one day.
What was your last time in Rio? What was the last
Okay,
time you have
okay.
visited
In, 5 years ago.
5 years ago? And it continues beautiful?
Yeah. So no, I am. How can I say brincando?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but yes, it's a beautiful city indeed, right? It's always beautiful. People say Rio is beautiful.
Yeah, but your sister stayed. How can I?
Repeat, please.
Your sister stayed to see the Rio de Janeiro continue beautiful.
I don't
Every,
understand. Repeat, please.
okay. Your sister, okay, stayed sing,
Was singing.
cantando.
Was singing.
Ok. Was singing the about Rio de Janeiro continue beautiful
All the
every
time.
time, all the
All
time.
the time. On a situation like this, man, you need to kill yourself. Sometimes I want to kill myself. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am like this a little too. I understand. She was excited. She was happy because she was there in Rio with you. So, for
Yeah.
example, I don't know Rio, man. I don't know Rio. I would love to go to Rio. I would love to go to Rio. I know nothing about Rio, man. And you stayed there one day only.
No, one day no, few hours.
Few hours. That's nice, man. That's nice.
Yeah.
I have some plans to go to Rio too on a weekend. Try to organize a weekend. Go by car. Go there. Arrive on Friday. Come back on Sunday. Something like this. I have plans about it. But
Okay.
first, end of this month, I'm going to Bahia. Again, Bahia. And it's going to be nice to work from there. Different background. Different background. All right.
Yeah.
And what did you do in Rio? Tell me about it. These hours you stayed there.
Ah, we we were in escadaria. I don't remember the name. The how can I say escadaria?
Stairs. Stairs.
Stairs, stairs, famous stairs.
Okay.
So the park large too.
Laje Park? Maybe.
Yes, large park. How can I say confeitaria? Bakery,
Bakery.
bakery Colombo.
Okay.
So and we were to Rio de Janeiro to buy, how can I say,
Items
items for the home.
for the house.
Yes, for the house.
If you say home, you don't need to say the home. Just for home
For home.
or
Okay.
for the house.
Okay, for home.
For home.
Better.
For home, it's better. Nice. For example, that thing behind you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me what did you buy. You cannot because Marina told me. I'm gonna know when I visit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you cannot tell me. But that's nice, man. House items. Nice. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you buy something? Did you choose anything or just Marina chose?
So every how can I say todo mundo?
Everybody.
Everybody. Everybody.
Everybody help it.
No, can you repeat please?
Of course. You went there, you visited Rio, you went to Rio to buy house items.
Okay.
And did you choose something? Oh, that's nice. I want this. Did you do this?
No, because we choose 2 days
Okay.
after to travel.
Before
Before, yeah.
before best
Before, okay, before bed, after
future.
deposit.
Yes.
Okay.
Before past, last. After,
Okay.
it's
Future.
future, next, something like this. That's the idea. Before,
Okay.
after. We have some
Okay.
softwares, for example, After Effects. You know the software, After Effects.
Mm-hmm.
It's a software to edit effects after the production. You I don't know, you are creative and then you put some effects. Then after you put some effects, After Effects.
Okay.
Nice, man. That's so cool. That's so cool you went to Rio. That's so nice. Happy for you guys. You had some fun. And what did you eat there?
Sorry?
What did you eat there? What did you have to eat there?
I about food.
Yeah, I'm talking about food. You went to a bakery. For example, did you have lunch there?
Yeah, I we we had lunch and near the how can I say escadaria? I don't remember.
Stairs, stairs,
Stairs, stairs, stairs,
stairs, stairs.
stairs. Near stairs and the Celarão stairs.
Okay.
Okay. So how can I say feijoada?
Feijoada.
Feijoada. Okay.
Yeah.
So feijoada
Delicious.
and the bakery Colombo Bakery, the chocolate, hot chocolate,
Nice.
and your sister a brown
Had a brownie.
and me and a brown
Your sister
and me.
had a brownie.
Your sister had a brown. Had a brown.
Yes, because
And me had
in English we have food. For example, I'm having water. Today, my plan is to have barbecue for lunch. That's my plan. To have barbecue, have water. My sister had a brownie.
okay. And me had a
And I had
and I had
and
uh,
I had a
and I had a
okay.
chocolate bomb
And I had
and a
and
and I had a
and I had
and I had a
and I had
and I had a and I had a I had a and I had a
yes, it is. It is.
and I had a chocolate bomb.
Chocolate bomb. Nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice. Colombo Bakery. Let me Google it because I don't know this bakery, but probably it's the most famous there, right?
Yeah, I
Colombo,
believe.
Colombo Bakery. Colombo Bakery. Okay. Wow. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's very big. Is it like a fancy place?
Nice place. This unit Bakery Colombo. So museum
Mm,
exert. How can I say exert? I don't remember.
army.
Army. Army. So have two in the
Marina. There are. There are.
so
There are two bakeries, Colombo's Bakery in Rio de Janeiro.
Perfect.
Have one in
There is.
there is in Mules and Arm
Army
in
Museum. Army Museum. In English, the adjective comes first. Army Museum.
Army Museum and is in front of Copacabana Beach.
Cool.
And have
Nice.
an other.
And there
The-
is
And there is other. It's a beautiful place. I want to go to the beautiful place. The like a biblioteca. For
library.
me, yes, for me it's like library.
Yes, that's the one. I Google it and I saw this one.
Yes,
Yes.
but I go to the other because
We went to the other one.
we went to the other one.
Okay. All right.
When I go there and in the future, I go to the beautiful place.
Nice. Nice. Maybe I can go to Rio. Maybe we can organize something together, like a weekend. Me,
I love
Ayla,
it.
you guys
I love it.
going to Rio by car for the weekend.
I love it.
I know you guys like to travel by plane, but car is
Yeah.
nice too.
Me and Nicolas think one thing for Alice's birthday,
When? November.
November 4th
Okay.
of November.
November 4th.
November 4th.
4th.
Uh, 4th.
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 Okay.
And go to the Beto Carneiro
Nice idea.
with you, with uh,
I
Alice, with Pietra too.
Nice. Good idea.
Before you think about this, okay?
After.
Beforehand. Okay, after.
Okay. 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 So, Nicholas, the beautiful one is the Army Museum, right?
Yeah, I 1 minute, please.
No problemo. Oh, nice. You're
Can
sharing.
you see
Yes, I can.
here the bakery?
Nice,
Busy
man.
unit.
Beautiful, man. Outside. How was the weather?
Weather.
Weather, pilot. Pilot, how was the weather?
I don't understand you.
Yo, pilot. Pilot. Yo, pilot. Pilot. Pilot.
Oh man, shopping.
Hey, pilot. Pilot, how is the weather? Pilot. Pilot, how is the weather? How is the weather, pilot? How is the weather today? How is the sky? How is the sky? Pilot, how is the weather?
Ah, okay. So, very good.
Good weather.
You clothes,
Clouds.
clouds, and good, in my opinion.
In your opinion, good. Nice. Nicholas, I'm a pilot too. I'm a pilot.
Mm,
I paid this price and I am a pilot.
this price
Yeah? Pilot.
and how can I say praça?
Repeat, please.
How can I say praça?
Square.
7 square?
Good one, good one. This is my association to the club.
Oh, very good,
I can use the space.
very good,
I'm a pilot.
very good.
I'm kidding, man. I'm not a pilot. I'm not a pilot. 7 square. Good one, man. Good one. Okay, okay. So, the weather was okay. Did you go to the beach?
Yeah, but in Feet in, how can I say areia?
Sand.
Feet, feet in sand? No.
Hmm.
But I I saw the Copacabana, Leblon, Ipanema,
Nice. How many hours did you stay there?
10 hours.
10 hours. 10 hours. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And did you go around many places? For example, my question is about the distance. You visited many places. Are they distant?
No, because in true, 8 hours.
Actually,
No thanks. At, at true.
actually, you don't say in true. You don't say in true. You say actually.
Okay. Okay. Actually, 8 hours.
Okay.
Okay. And they arrived in Santos Dumont. So the good location, localization in the
Location.
city. Location in the city.
Yeah.
So we went, how can I say, no, we went walk to the Celarão stairs,
Oh, nice.
yeah, and the Park Lage Uber, so confeita,
Bakery.
Baker, Baker Colombo Uber too, and Uber to Santos Dumont. But the the traffic, how can I say, tranquilo?
Calm. No traffic jam.
No traffic,
Traffic jam.
traffic jam.
Traffic jam is when you have many cars and you need to wait for hours. Traffic jam. No traffic
Okay,
jam.
traffic
Nice.
jam.
Because it was in the afternoon, right? No traffic jam in the
Yeah.
afternoon. Right.
Yeah.
Nice, man. That's so nice. How many times have you been to Rio?
Sorry?
How many times have you been to Rio?
Uh, I don't know, man. I had 8 hours, but the if I know every real, everything real, uh, 3 days, maybe.
Okay, perfect. But that's not the question. How many times, how many times have you
Okay.
been, have you visited, have you gone to Rio? That's the question. How many times have you been to Rio? Rodolfo, how many times have you been to São Paulo? I don't know, twice, maybe. I don't know. Once, twice. Rodolfo, how many times have you been to Bahia? 3 times. Times. How many times have you been to Rio?
Okay, let me start. So
Rio! Rio!
5 years,
Five
because I don't.
times. Nicolas,
But
pay attention.
oh,
How many times have you been to Rio? How many times have you visited Rio? Rodolfo, how many times have you been to Bahia? 3 times.
okay, okay.
Oh.
Uh, twice,
Ooh.
twice,
It's good I record these classes. It's very good to record these classes. So, how many times have you been there?
twice.
Twice. That's the second time. And the first
Yeah,
time 5 years ago.
yeah.
Nice, man. Good, good. I've been to Rio once for a day only. And I believe I didn't use my time well. I had one day, one afternoon, and I decided to take a boat and go to the lake. I decided to do this. Stupid decision. I could have visited many places. And when I was in the middle of the lake, I received a phone call. Rodolfo, we need you here now. And I needed to go back with the boat and get a taxi. Oh man, that was my experience in Rio. I arrived in Santos Dumont. I walked, everything very similar, but I walked to stupid places. I walked to stupid places. I could have enjoyed more. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, someday I'm gonna know Rio. I'm gonna visit Rio. But for now, I can't say I know Rio. I can't say I know Rio. I saw the rocks, the big rocks in Rio, and that's beautiful. That's so different. It's like it's a different city after each rock. For example, the neighborhoods in Rio, they are big. And you are in a neighborhood and then you get a tunnel, you get inside of the rock, and there is another city on the other side.
Yes, it's a beautiful city before you get the
After
after you into the
rock.
rock.
Yes.
The really Rio de Janeiro.
The Rio de Janeiro? Why the Rio?
Because it's the real passa.
Rio what?
They on TV,
Okay. Yeah.
in movies.
That's not the Rio. We don't know the Rio de Janeiro. We don't know.
In the first time I went to the Rio.
I went to Rio.
I went to Rio. It's for take the
Visa.
visa, the visa, and we don't see it not so beautiful like in the Wednesday. Now I see the beautiful Rio.
Okay. Did you see the slums?
No, I don't know.
Slums, the favelas. Slums.
Uh, yes, but not so close.
Yeah, because in the every place has the
Slums.
Islam.
Yes. Every city,
You
every big city.
you see the Leblon, for example, Copacabana, Ipanema, and how can I and near the how can I say edifícios,
Buildings.
buildings, there is Islam.
Yes. Next. On the same view.
Yeah,
So we see the beautiful Rio. Nicolas wants go to no, wants go to the Bop. See the Bop.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, maybe you can visit them. Maybe it's possible.
so
Maybe.
we call the Uber and we go to the Bop.
You went to the Bop?
Just in front of Bop. But it's
Nice.
so beautiful. The way for go to the Bop is wonderful.
Really? It's in the middle of the forest.
Yeah.
Is it big and beautiful? Bop, the institution, big and beautiful.
is a institution, how can I say, imponente,
Uh, Powerful,
powerful.
big.
Yeah.
It's a
Bop.
little
Nicholas,
Wait.
Nicholas, Google it. Show me, please. Like you did with the restaurant. Do it for me, please.
So I have
photo.
Nice. Man, Bop is like a castle, I imagine. Right.
No.
I mean, it's very difficult to invade there. Oh man, nice, man. Nice. And that nice, man, good. Good, man. Nice. What's the message in yellow?
This
Man, nice, man. You went to bop, man. That's nice. That's
não faça
nice.
movimentos bruscos.
Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. And that's the limit. For example, today you are just a civilian. Today you are
Yeah.
like me, basically. You work,
Yeah.
you have a job, but you have attended the army for a year. Can you get inside there to talk to people, see the organization, or you cannot?
I I don't know, but uh, we had a few time in the Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, short time, short
So
time.
short time.
Yeah.
So next opportunity,
In the next
I
chance. In the next chance.
in the next chance I can conversation because the VOP is a open the public. In my
Nice.
opinion, I don't know. In my opinion, because in the Instagram, for example, this publican
They post.
the posts in the civis civis
Civilian. I am a civilian.
civilian in the civilian in how can I say realizando
Um, happen.
happen
Organizing. Doing.
happen no happen the exercise in the ball.
So you can see the exercises.
Yeah, for example, 1 minute.
That's nice, man. You can see the exercises, the training. Cool.
Yeah,
And I understand why BOP is there because many of the trainings they are inside of the forest.
yeah, but this exercise, for example, atividade física, alongamento,
I understand. I understand.
the is very good in my op here.
You're going to share the screen with me?
Yeah,
Okay. All right, got it.
that's it.
All right. Nice, man. All right.
So here,
Physical activities, for example. Okay.
yeah, in the
Society.
society. Down here, né? Down here is means but here, for example,
Yes. Exercises for the public.
yeah.
Nice, man. Wow,
So
nice. That's so cool, man.
yeah,
They do
in
some
the
community service. Community service.
yes. So I believe
So cute,
que
man.
seja possível.
Yes, yes. It looks very possible.
Yeah,
They look very open. I
yeah,
mean,
because
they got a lot of notoriety. They got a lot of exposition after the movies. So many people admire them, wants to have some contact with them.
yeah, because the bop
You don't need to
need
say the bop, just bop.
just bop okay because bop need to
Needs
friend the
to
society
needs to
needs to friend the society
okay needs to be friendly.
needs to be
Needs to be
friendly
friends with the society. Needs to be friends with society.
needs to befriend the society
Needs to be friends with
needs to
society.
befriend the society
With society. Friends with.
let society
Yes, BOP needs. Let me write this for you. I know it's a long sentence, but that's good for you. It needs to be friends with society. Yeah, totally, totally.
Yeah, it
Because they
needs to be
can
full
get.
of class.
Yeah, it needs to be friends with society. BOP needs to be friends with society. Yes, because they get inside of the communities.
Yeah,
So they need the society to respect them. And because they expose themselves a lot in the community, right?
yeah.
Nice, man. That's good. I'm curious. How much does a BOP soldier makes? You know, you have idea.
Uh, how can I say? Oh,
Little.
little, that because the how can I say servidor estadual,
State workers.
state works,
Oh,
and
municipal,
no
municipal.
estadual,
Okay, state workers. State workers.
state works. So mm, and in Google, for example, soldado PM Rio de Janeiro
Soldier.
soldier about 300
3,000.
3,000
One
3,000.
soldier, one PM, one military police soldier in Rio makes 3,000 a month.
Yeah,
Maybe BOP
this
makes
Google,
four.
sorry,
Probably BOP makes a little more. Four, probably.
I don't know, but don't how can I say put
Little.
a little
Yes.
in the function.
Yes. Yes. Little money. Little money. And in Rio de
Yeah,
Janeiro, everything is more expensive.
yeah. So in the documentaries, for example, you see the policies, for example, bot policies, the bot in reside
They
in
live.
live in Islam, for example, and
Yeah.
anybody know the profession.
Everybody.
No, ninguém.
Nobody.
Nobody know the profession.
Wow.
Yeah, very crazy.
And he's doing this to make 3,000 a month. But he likes it. They like it.
Yeah, you like the profession, the
The,
surgery,
the danger,
yeah, danger,
they like
very
it.
danger.
They are there because they like it.
Yeah, I believe the how can I say bem maior?
The biggest thing.
Yeah, the bigger the thing actually é por ideal. How can I say?
That's the sentence. The biggest thing is actually for an ideal. They are there for an ideal.
This thing is actually for an ideal. Yeah,
Ideal.
ideal.
They are there for an ideal.
Yeah, they are there
They are there
for
for an ideal.
they are there
They
for an ideal.
They are there for an ideal. They are there for an ideal.
They are there for an ideal.
Yes. Which ideal?
The server
To serve.
serve.
To serve. You know the word samurai in Japanese, samurai, is the one who serves. And a long time ago, a samurai was a policeman for the king. Something like this. And the ideal was to serve, to honor, things like
Yeah,
that. And you believe they are serving society. That's it. To serve the
yeah.
society. I got it. I got it. Would you be a BOP soldier? I know it's one of the most difficult things, right? To be a BOP soldier. The training, the process is very difficult. Would you like to be a BOP soldier?
I like.
Considering the danger, the exposition. For example, if you are a BOP
Oh,
soldier, if you are a BOP soldier, every time every time you open the door of your house, every time you need to have your gun and see if every time you open your door for the rest of your life. Right? Yes or no? Correct.
I don't understand you.
For example, if you are a BOP soldier, let's imagine this, a BOP soldier. Every
Okay,
day the BOP soldier opens the door. Every day the BOP soldier needs to have the gun every morning, 7 a.m., to go to work, to go to the shopping mall with the family, to go to church on Sunday. Every time the BOP soldier opens the door of his house to go out, open the garage, every time he needs to have the gun and see every day, every time. That's part of his life. Correct?
no only soldier bought. So any policy.
You think every police person,
Yeah.
for example, a federal agent
Okay.
who works on the highways. I don't think so.
Highway.
Highway on the road, on a highway, BR, from the the border with Paraguay. A federal
Okay.
agent on the highway, BR, federal police, federal road police.
Okay.
Brown pants, blue jacket, and hat, and a cap, blue cap. You know, these agents.
Yeah.
Okay. This agent, for example, I don't think this agent opened the door with the gun, paying attention. I don't think it happens. A military policeman in Belo Horizonte, for example, I don't think it happens. Every day, this attention. I don't think it. But a BOP soldier, compared to the other ones, a BOP soldier is really in danger. For example, a federal agent in the airport. You wake up.
Okay. In the airport.
No,
Okay.
no, in your house, man. In your house. When, for example, on Sunday, you wake up and you want to walk on the lake. You don't need your gun.
Claro que tá.
No, for example,
Não,
you
agora
are,
eu tô perdido.
pay attention, you are
Ok.
a federal agent in the airport, okay?
Ok. Ok.
But today is Friday, and you are not going to
Ok.
work. You are not going to work. Today's Friday,
Ok.
free day, a day off. You have a day off. And you decide
Ok.
to go to the lake. You decide to go to the lake to walk. If you are a federal agent, in my opinion, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I am wrong. But probably, in my opinion, that's my opinion, a federal agent who works in the airport, if you are going to walk in the lake, probably you don't need your gun. Probably, right? Lagoa Santa, you live in Lagoa Santa, calm, you live in Lagoa. You don't need a gun to go to the lake. Do you need a gun? Do you need a gun to go to the lake?
Of course.
You okay? No problem. No problem. Okay. But is it dangerous for you compared to a BOP agent?
Okay, so the board, I mean, policy, for example, living in the island,
Island.
island, this other other situation,
Totally. You're right.
okay?
It makes sense.
Because the living in
Island.
island.
Yes.
So
Totally.
the other policy, policy,
Policeman.
other policemen, for example, fe- agent federal,
Federal agent.
federal agent, airport, living in Lagoa Santa,
Different
in the
life.
situation, sorry?
Totally different situation.
Okay, but in the situation, for example, the, how can I say,
Assault.
assault, equal.
Equal. Okay. Okay. But a BOP agent lives in the Islam. That's common.
Yeah, the difference, the situation is, how can I say, remuneração?
The salary.
The salary, because the federal agent is had a good salary, so don't necessarily live in island. This the neighborhood are better.
Okay. BOP is from Rio de Janeiro, right?
Okay,
3,000 reals or 4,000 reals salary. Okay.
yeah,
Would you like to have a 4,000 real salary to open the door every day with the gun, paying attention every day you open the door or the garage for 4,000, 3,000 reals in Rio de Janeiro? Would you do it? Would you like to? Would you serve? Would you like, for example, uh, I need to correct your homework. I need to correct your homework. But I'm giving you the situation. The real situation is a BOP soldier, 4,000 real salary, living in Rio de Janeiro, because BOP is in Rio de Janeiro.
okay,
Every day open the door with the gun. A lot of danger. It's very dangerous for him, for his family. Would you do it? Can you imagine you on a situation like this?
yeah,
3,000 real salary to use the gun every day when you open the door? No problem.
no problem.
Because of serving. Because of serving.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Very brave, courageous. Very brave. Very
because
brave.
the man, I like the policy. Don't don't salary. No sir, I want to, I want policy. I want to be policy. So don't salary.
I understand totally. I understand.
I like
But
I like
comparing
yeah, yeah.
BOP with police in Minas Gerais, for example, it's better to be a policeman in Minas, right?
Yeah.
He loves the adventure.
Okay.
He loves this. He loves serving.
The action to serve.
Yeah, he
Okay.
loves it.
Okay.
He don't want to stay in Lagoa Santa, see the butterflies. He
Okay.
loves action.
Okay. I understand. I understand. Nice, man. Very brave, too. The society needs brave people to protect us.
Yeah.
Nice. So good. So good. I hope you are never in danger. I hope you are protected. Understand?
Yeah.
I want you to be safe. So don't work for Bob.
Sorry.
Don't work for Bob. Don't do it.
I don't know, man.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Se eu passar no concurso da PM do Rio de Janeiro, quem
Yeah,
sabe?
Bob is cool. Bob is cool. A lot of
Ah,
respect.
eu só não sei porque é difícil pra caralho, né? Fazer o curso.
Yes, very difficult. I was watching some YouTube videos and it's very difficult, the process. Some people try 5 times, 6 times, right?
É.
Yes,
Uns 4 meses de curso, se eu não estou enganado.
yes. 4
E é
months.
pior que
4 months living there, right?
é.
Yes. Me, I need to correct your homework. Do you remember the number of your homework?
I did the 3 and 4 because this easy.
Easy,
So
right?
easy. Yeah. So I did it too.
Perfect. So I'm gonna focus on the incorrect answers, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Alright. Infinitive with 2. Very simple homework. Very simple.
Yeah.
Very simple. Okay, let's focus on the incorrect questions. If there are incorrect questions. I don't know if there are. Do you need to speak with your brother? No, I don't need to speak with my brother. Correct. I prefer soda. Correct. You like? Yes, I like to drink coffee. No, I don't have a dog. No, I don't need to visit my parents. Perfect, 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 perfect. Beautiful. I'm crying. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Everything's correct. Homework number 4. Response options. Very simple too. Yes, man. From 1 to 4, they are the stupidest homeworks. Just for me to teach the students how to use the punctuation, how Google Forms works. The nice homeworks, they start on number 5. From number 5 to 6, 7, then they are the real cool homeworks.
Okay.
In my opinion. But of course, I need to teach the basics too. But you have the basics already.
Yeah.
So that's good you did 2 homeworks. That's okay, that's nice. You can do 2 homeworks always if you want. Considering we have classes once a week, why not 2 homeworks? So yes, you can do it, okay? Mister, question and answer please.
Do you speak English? I am learning.
I'm
learning.
I'm learning.
I'm learning. Do you play the guitar? No, not at all. Not at all.
Not at all, not at all.
Not at all. Do you like milk? Yes, a little. Do you play soccer? No, not at not allowed.
Not at all.
No, not allowed.
Not at all, not at all.
Not allowed.
Cebolinha? Not at all, not at all.
No, not at all.
Perfect, perfect. Repeat. No, not at all.
No, not at all.
Perfect. Very good. Next.
Do you like to drink wine? No, I don't like to drink wine.
Perfect pronunciation. Very good.
What sports do you like to play? I like to play basketball and football. When do you see your friends? I see my friends on Wednesdays.
When do you see your friends?
I see my friends on Wednesdays.
Repeat for me, please, the question and the answer. And Wednesdays. Wednesdays.
Wednesdays. When do you see your friends? I see my friends on Wednesdays. Where do you study English? I study English in my house. I an umbrella. I want an umbrella.
No pauses, please. I want an umbrella.
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 I want an umbrella. Do you like to play cards?
Repeat, please. Do you like to play cards?
Do you like to play cards?
Very good. In English, man, we don't ask questions like we ask in Portuguese. In Portuguese, it's like this. Do you like to play cards? In English is, do you like to play cards?
Okay. Do you like to play cards?
Very good, better. I know it's strange, but that's a new language, a different way to express ourselves. Next, please.
I want more money.
Me too, man. Me too. Recommend me to your co-workers. Okay? I want more money, man. I need more money. Next.
Okay. I start to work at 8 o'clock.
No pauses. I start work at 8 o'clock.
I start work at 8 o'clock. I don't play the piano.
I don't play the piano.
I don't play the piano. Where are you from?
Repeat, please. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Very good.
I like to study English very much.
Me too, man. That's great. Your next homework is not going to be so simple like this one. Your next homework is to go to little complex because now you are starting to use prepositions. The first
Okay.
preposition you're going to practice to. And what's the point? Every time you go, man, you go to. Every time you go to. For example, you went. Went is the past of go. You went to Rio. You went to Rio. And some other examples here. For example, Rio. The, is there any other Rio de Janeiro on the planet?
Sorry?
Is there any other Rio de Janeiro on the planet? Are there any other Rios? Rios de Janeiros?
No, no.
No, so you don't need to be specific. You just say, I go to Rio de Janeiro. I go to New York City.
Okay.
But there are some cases, for example, club, movies. There are many clubs. There are many movies. There are many squares. There are many parks. I go to the club on Sundays. I'm going to the movies tomorrow. Do you want to come? I go to the park every day. To the. Depending on the thing, you need to be specific. Understand?
Yeah.
But there are other things you don't need to be specific. For example, when you go to school, how many schools do you attend? When you go to school, how many schools do you go to?
Okay.
How many?
They one school.
One school, usually, when people go to school, they go to one school only. And church, religion, usually people go to one church or many churches.
One church.
Work, if you are not Julius, how many works people usually have?
One work.
One work, one job. So you don't need to be specific. It's always the same school, always the same church, always the same work. I go to school every day. I go to church on Sundays. I go to work on weekdays, for example.
Okay.
Two exceptions, home and downtown. I'm going downtown. I work downtown. I'm going home. I work home. Exceptions. We don't need to use anything with them. Because there is just one downtown and you have only one home. Maybe you have some houses, some apartments, but you have one home only.
Okay.
Every time you go somewhere, for example, to the movies, you go by bus, you go by bike, by car, or on foot. I know much information here, but I recommend you reading this text again, watching this video here, and doing homework number 5, and if you want to, if you are on the vibe, number 6 too. Number 6 is about simple present for he, she, and it.
Okay.
Different topic, but I know you know this. I know you know this. So if you want to, 5 and 6, that's good. Why not?
Okay.
We have classes once a week. I want to have a fast evolution with you. It doesn't matter if you have once a week or twice a week. It doesn't matter. I give my best for your evolution. So let's do it. 2 homeworks a week. Okay?
Okay.
Mister, that's it for today. Thank you so much for your time, your attention, your dedication. You guys have a nice weekend. What are you guys going to do on the holiday? What's the plan?
You come to here.
I think I'm gonna travel. I don't know where.
If you don't travel, can you here?
I
come
will
here?
travel. I will travel tonight. I don't know where, but I will go somewhere. I'm working a lot, man.
I have news in my house.
I know.
I
I'm
want
gonna
to
see
show
it.
you.
I'm gonna see it, and I want you to drive my car. You will love it. You will love it. I will see, but this weekend I really want to travel. I don't know where. Maybe a small city.
Maybe Rio.
Not Rio. Rio is expensive.
A little.
And if I go by car, there is the gasoline. There is a gasoline. To go to Rio, I need to find a good promotion or organize myself. Plan a little because it's expensive to be there. Not just the gas. There, you guys know things are expensive there. For you to live in Rio well, you need a 6,000, 8,000, 10,000. Someone told me 10,000 is a good salary to live in Rio. 10,000. Em Arraial da Ajuda, 5,000. 5,000. Bye. I'm going to Arraial. Bye.
Okay.
See you later, guys. Have a nice weekend. Good holiday. Speak English. Speak English.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
See you.
See
Bye.
you. Bye.
Ah, Rodolfo, deixa então, faz qualquer coisa pra você comer. À tarde eu levo, se você quiser jantar. Tá bom, meu filho? Te amo, um beijo.